What's up, Brite Nation?
Hey, what's going on, guys? I got some super big news, some super new news, something I said I'd never do.
Something I said he would never do.
And I did.
And he's wanted for a long time.
I got a haircut. And some 42 on 17 Nitto frickin' Trail Grapplers.
Kevin got his 42-inch tires!
So, yes, I did. So, Nitto's had the 42 20s. I've never wanted to run a 20-inch wheel. I like the big sidewall. But also when Chris built this whole Jeep and we set it up for 40s. We set all the travel, we set all the stops, everything for
all
40s.
The clearance.
All the clearance. So 42s don't quite fit. This was like the limiting factor. Then this is why we put these here. These ADS 3.0s, the remote resi kind of sits here, and the 40s come. These were rotated down and they were down a little bit further. It was down here. So 40s came here. I'm hoping moving it up and rotating it, it's gonna clear. I tested it out a little bit and it kind of hits some stuff.
We're gonna find out. We're playing with it to make sure we can get them to clear.
But as you can see, big old 42s on 17s. I love the 17 with the big sidewall. Now these are DOTs. They do not make a K-spec. They don't make a sticky. So these are just street tires. Because of that, the sidewalls are a little bit more pliable than a K-spec because the K-specs are race tires. So the K-specs I'd run around 8 PSI. I'm gonna start at 13, 14 PSI in these and then go down from there. I didn't want to go too low and then have to air up. So I'm gonna start high, see how they do, and then go down. Now today might be kind of tricky because it's been snowing and raining for the past 3 days. So the sand is wet.
All of the sand is like
when it gets
chunky and wet.
Yeah, which means when it gets on the rock, instead of just being sand that falls away, it actually stays on the tire, stays on the rock, and doesn't allow you to really have that much traction. So this is really a bad first test.
But
we're gonna do it anyway.
But we did bring our friends Luna and Marlon just in case with Marlon's broken 3.6.
It's 2 cylinders right now. Just 2.
Without a rear locker? I just found out.
Like what could go wrong, right?
Yeah,
I don't have a locker. I don't have
You know that in like an hour and a half it's gonna be dark, right?
I have lights.
It's like 3:30 and it's still winter, so it gets dark pretty early here. We're not doing a full trail. We're just out here to have fun and test out the new 42s. Kevin didn't want to wait, so we're gonna do that. At least we have Luna, who would be, I think, of significant more help in the event that her husband or my husband.
I'm the lightest one here.
That's
so
okay.
yeah, it'll be fine.
It's fine. You have a Hemi. God, those tires do look beefy.
The sun is at the most terrible spot right now. I like using my front camera to see, but as you can see, I can't see. So we're gonna see if we need to go down in tire pressure. I want the most tire pressure possible for diff clearance. Whoa! I'm about to crush my mirror.
There you go. I just made him go up higher. I don't know why he was going that low. So this is a very off-camber beginning to a trail. So this is the start of joint effort, which is a great trail. It's rated a 9, but the beginning is super off camber, and with all the wet sand, it's probably gonna be a pretty interesting little section. You want me to fold your mirror in, you said?
Yeah, please. You gotta like lift up on it and don't lift up too high. Lift up on it. Don't lift up too high.
Hold on.
Just lift up a little bit and then smack the back of it. There you go. Yeah.
Just smack the back end?
Just smack the back end.
Smack it. It's gonna be slick. I don't think you're gonna have really a choice. There you go. Yep. Whoa!
Whoa!
Your tire's up against it. It should kind of push you away. Nope, maybe not. Oh God.
Oh, the rock's in my window.
Oh my God. That was so close to the window. Luckily you rolled it down.
So rear locker off because I want to fall back into this hole again. So I got my rear locker off. Hopefully it's going to pivot me around.
Rear tire's pivoting you now, yeah.
Try front dig here.
You're fine. Just eat nice and slow. It should slide and pivot. Yeah.
There we go. Good to pivot over.
Yep.
And then
You're fine.
and then back in. Lock her on. Nice.
Very good.
Right up and over.
Very good, Kev. Nice and smooth. I feel like that's the smoothest you've ever done that obstacle. A little more driver. You're gonna hit a legs on your passenger side. Yeah. Woo! Hold on. No, you're good. More driver. There you go. Now straighten out. It's super slick. You're probably gonna have to give it a bump. You're good. You're good. Woo!
So there, as soon as I felt I wasn't gonna make it, I knocked it into neutral, so my tires weren't still spinning when I came back down. Whoa!
Load it up a little more.
There it is.
There you go.
So when I shot it up and I felt I wasn't going up, I had it here, I would just go to neutral and let it hit neutral so my tires didn't have power when I fell back down. That's how you keep things from breaking. Luna and Marlin are not, they're on sticky traps, which is pretty awesome. They don't drive their vehicles on the street at all.
So Luna and Marlin in this situation kind of have an advantage. Their tires stick out so far from their rig that it helps to keep them off of rocks like that. Yeah, rear locker. Good job, Marlin. Oh my God. Luna says she doesn't want body damage. We're trying to get Luna to use her Atlas more often so she can get used to it. There you go. Can I also just take a moment to say, look at that freaking view. It recently snowed and it just looks so pretty. Yep.
You're fine right now?
Start going. Let her walk, let her walk. Yep, good job. Let her walk, Yep, good job.
So far the tires are doing pretty good. I mean, they are a 42, so that means there's more tread there, even if they're not as sticky as the K-Spec.
Yep. There she goes, yeah. There she goes. Straighten out a little. No, wait. Cut it back. Yeah, driver. Right there, now back to passenger. Let her eat. Let her eat. Let her eat.
Wow.
Good job.
Wow.
Peanut, you're gonna run over. Come here. You have no self. Come here. Quit eating sand. You're the same color as the sand. She has no sense of self-preservation. At least Jelly knows better. Sorta. There you go. Marlon just has to drive like he doesn't care about anything.
Does Marlon ever care about anything?
I was gonna say, which is nothing abnormal for Marlon.
No.
Marlon never cares about it.
We'll see.
You're clear. He's clear if he needs to go.
Yeah, clear.
Work the front. Work the front. Come back, driver.
I know.
Go, driver.
This tire is. This tire is pretty
Come on, baby. Driver rear is spinning. There you go. Whoa!
There we go. Oh, it started spinning.
Yeah, it started spinning.
Yeah.
But after.
No, like as it started coming up, it started spinning.
Yeah, I saw it.
That was weird.
So it's your switch that's not working?
I have no idea. I already checked the switches, and there is no way to check the locker because it doesn't make a sound. It is an air locker.
Yeah. So maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's this.
The air B compressor, or the switch. Who knows?
Maybe it's a fuse or something. Who knows?
I already checked the fuses.
Oh, you did? All right.
There you go.
There you go. Good job.
Still fine.
Yep. Yeah. Good job, Luna.
The last time we did this, it was with the surgeon, so like it felt like a lot better, like a lot more stable.
Mine does too now.
It's very different with the new tune, huh?
For sure.
Peanut, come here. Come here. What are you? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, you're a little mountain goat. There you go. Just pivot. Yeah. There you go. Nice. Look at that view. Ugh. Y'all want to see something cool? Go, Jelly, go. Look at the little mountain goats. Jelly, you're good. I got her. Stay straight. You go, little passenger. There you go. Hard passenger. Here you go. Maybe a little step down. You're good. Phew. Good job. Woo! Woo! You might have to give it a little bump. You kind of got a small undercut on this side. There you go. Good job. Yeah.
So the good news is I haven't heard any rubbing or anything yet. So I have the Next Venture Motorsports Highline fenders. So far, so good. So I leave the rear locker off a lot because it allows the vehicle to pivot and turn and square up instead of pushing through obstacles. I only lock my rear when I feel like it's not grabbing and I need to. To the right or up that?
There you go. Okay. I think he's just trying to get everything flexy and moving and shifting around so we can try to see where our clearance issues might be. There you go, yeah. You may have to give it a bump from there because you're in water.
Oh, I see it's all wet.
Yeah.
Well, we'll give it a second.
Yeah, you're
I need to scrub the tires in anyway.
It's a good way to do it. I mean, yeah. You're right. Hey, your front right's hopping a bit though. I would pick a slightly different line. Whoop, don't do that.
All right, ready?
Okay.
Oh.
It's like so close. Woo. I don't like the hopping. You're gonna fucking break something. So we aired everything down to 8 PSI now. It's either gonna go or it's gonna snap something. Good Lord. So obviously we can just bump straight up from here. We're not trying to bump it. We're trying to like. It's not worth breaking something. Just bump up it the proper way. God, that thing is such a monster with 42s. So Marlon's gonna come up this way instead of going around that back side like Kevin did through there. He's gonna come this way. I mean, you're locked right now.
Let's see. Let me try to throttle it.
No, you just hit the gas. Don't try to show me up right now with your worn in sticky tires.
Now your locker is not working. I definitely don't think you're crawling it with only one tire spinning. Oh, now they're both spinning. They're both spinning.
Oh, now this one is not spinning.
Are you a Bronco?
Oh yeah, now that one's not spinning. What was that, Kev?
It looks like he's a Bronco. He's over here bucking.
Yeah. Oh my God. What was that, Huey?
It's a very unhappy engine.
That's a very.
The mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes?
Yeah.
We're not in Cuba anymore, though.
Oh, what do you say?
For the mosquitoes.
Oh, he's smoking out the mosquitoes. There you go. So we got a 2-door wheelbase instead of a 4-door wheelbase with sticky tires and an actual functioning, reliable rear locker. You gotta climb it a little more straight on. Woo! Ah.
See, that tire's not. Look. It's not spinning.
Yeah. So what's crazy is
No, it's-
her lockers work, but they have like a second delay. You'll notice one tire starts spinning and then the other tire starts spinning. It's kind of crazy. So maybe not a completely reliable locker, but at least once it's locked, it stays locked.
Okay, I don't feel so bad now.
Do what?
I don't feel so bad now.
Yeah. You see where her tire's in a completely different spot because she's a 2-door. She has a shorter wheelbase. Yeah, so she's trying to, same thing, she's trying to climb that and that at the same time. Yeah, your right front tries to climb that leg at the same time you're trying to get that side up. Oh, it's so close. Oh! Oh! What was that?
Drifting is definitely more fun than this.
Drifting is more fun?
Yeah.
What was that, Luna?
That's $100 worth of tire right there.
Oh!
Whoa! What was that?
Oh, from the window
I
to the
can't
floor.
hold the brake.
To the floor.
Don't hold it.
Go!
Floor.
You don't need that brake.
Send it! No brakes! Woohoo!
Stop.
There you go!
We'll go back in.
Good job, Luna!
No. I thought the tire was in. Oh. Oh. I thought to work my way perfectly through that.
I turned my back for 2 seconds. Yep. Straight back up. Stay straight. You gotta stay straight. Now turn downhill. Easy, easy, easy. Slow, slow, slow. Yep. There you go. Wait, wait. If you back up and front dig down, but you gotta back up a few inches. Right there, yeah, now front dig down. Yeah. There you go, now crawl. Good job. Stay high on that driver's side. Oh, wait. You're pitching because you have a wall in front of your passenger front tire. Just back up a little bit. You're going to snap something. You're bound up pretty good. Quit doing that. Just a little bit right there. Now hard driver. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Beautiful. Yep. Just stay hard against it. Stay driver. Yeah, there you go. Stay driver. Yeah. Just a little bit. You're fine. You're not going to hit the mirror. She says somewhat confidently. Straighten out. Woo! Good job. Well, that one's in the air, so. It's working. Yeah, just keep working. There you go. Yeah. for a second. You're good. There you go.
Jelly.
They're going on an adventure, and Marlon convinced Peanut.
It didn't take much.
It didn't take much, but Marlon convinced Peanut to follow him. And her tiny little, where is she? Oh, there she is. Her tiny little legs.
She looks so excited. The coming down is gonna be really tough for her.
Oh, Peanut!
Can you grab her?
Don't let my dog die. She falls, you fall, because I'm gonna throw you off. Simba.
Jelly's DNA is all over the mountain.
From this point, I think we're gonna hit the dunes. Sun's starting to set, and we also found a loose bolt in Luna's steering, and we have tools, so we tightened it. But honestly, we probably need to get something a little better on it and make sure we get it really tight before it snaps the bolt and she loses her steering. So it's a good time to make our way back down into town, get some food. But I'd say that was a nice little first test run of the 42-inch Nittos. And your final thoughts?
I don't miss the 40s yet. I thought the traction was going to be extremely noticeable between the K-Spec 40s and the DOT 42s. Hi, Peanut. But I think that there's so much more tire on the ground that it probably makes up for the difference. Now,
The softer compound.
Here's an interesting thing. The 40 DOT and the 42 DOT weigh the same. Actually, the 42 is a half a pound lighter than the 40.
The DOTs?
Yes. DOT versus DOT, they're like 111.1 and 111.6, where the 40 K-Spec is 116.
Yeah, so the 42-inch DOT tire wheel combo that we have is actually lighter than the 40-inch K-Spec tire wheel combo that we
Right, but
had.
it's exactly the same as a 40 DOT.
Which is pretty crazy.
It's actually a half pound lighter. It's because it doesn't have the 40 sidewall, which
Yeah.
is all that rubber on the outside of both sides. So
Yeah.
all that extra rubber.
The sidewalls are different between the 42s and the 40s.
Yeah, so that's pretty interesting. So rotational mass and weight is actually the same going to the 42. Actually, it's lighter because I had a K-Spec.
Yes.
So I actually have less rotational
yeah.
mass.
Yes.
And with the taller tire, it's lower RPM on the highway, but it's kind of that's pretty interesting. So now I have more diff clearance, and I feel like I have just as much traction, maybe more traction. And I will say that the added sidewall, when aired down, gives you all that extra, like, not that I needed extra pillow comfort, but it does. It goes around rocks and goes over rocks at speed, even better. So there you have it, 42 on 17s, baby. That's what I was waiting for.
Guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Remember, you find all your Lite Brite Nation merch and decals at litebritstudios.com. As always, we love you, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Peanut butter, jelly. Say bye.
I love you.
Love you. I love you. I love you.
Okay, let's go.
That's my love language.
I know. Okay, let's go.
I love you. Oh,
I have an appointment
I love you.
With
What's this? What's he doing? What's that? I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
You're so piercing.
I know.
With
I
your bark.
don't love you. Stop.
I love you.